He leads with his heart first, and his care for those around him first. And I think people get that.
I was always astonished with the level of energy that he brought to everything, whether it was jogging or his passions in life for cars and baseball or his family, or particularly his career.
He does everything with passion, with his full heart, and he really empowers his employees to do good things in our community, which they all do.
Growing up in Waterloo, Iowa, all Bob Hellman wanted to do was play baseball. His passion for the game and determination were unfortunately not enough to compete with superior size and skill in the world of professional athletics. So Bob hung up his cleats and walked out of the dugout for the final time. Luckily for the Cedar Valley, he traded in his baseball bat for a pencil, and Hellman Design Associates was opened in 1967 with a net working capital of only $400. The business quickly grew from a design, illustration, and animation project shop to a full-service marketing, advertising, and public relations agency.
We were able to hire a lady that I know quite well, Betty Hellman, who had been an executive vice president with Carl McVoy in Minneapolis, and she joined us and brought her accounts along with us and actually put us in the agency business.
You know, I think a real key in overcoming the business cycles of up and down is to have that strong reputation. And it goes back to great talent and commitment to customers and turnaround times. So I think even in the worst business cycles, Hellman Associates always fared better than most because they had this tremendous national reputation, and people from all over would go to Hellman.
Certainly when I think of Bob Hellman, I think of integrity. I think that he has been a star and a highlight in our community.
You know, I look at him now, and I think all of us who understand, all of his family who understand where he came from, are very proud of what he's been able to achieve.
Hellman has served over 400 companies, including 129 of the current Fortune 500. Under Bob's leadership, the agency has won hundreds of trade awards, including the Greater Cedar Valley Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award in 2005. Even with this success, Bob has never truly lost sight of his passions of baseball and community involvement. In a twist of fate, the two paths merged when Bob came across a wish list for the Dr. Walter Cunningham School for Excellence. On the list was a request for a ball diamond. The vision sparked, and Bob has never looked back. Bob and his family made a sizable donation that led to the realization of Hellman Field, a first-class ballpark on Waterloo's east side, rightfully placed near Bob's childhood home. With this creation, Bob Hellman has started a new inning in his life. He founded Build Our Ballpark, a nonprofit organization dedicated to improving the lives of children by helping to rally support and raise funds to build or improve neighborhood ballparks.
Frankly, baseball is a sport that masquerades as a team sport, when in actuality it's a collection of highly talented individuals on a field together under the umbrella of playing as a team. I've often thought that our business is exactly like that.
Their devotion to each other is apparent. You know, long-time folks, some people at Hellman Associates I still interact with that I knew 20 years ago.
And I think he will be remembered as a person who defined things his way, was ultimately able to build a business that really embodied that which he cared about the most, the people around him, the clients with whom he did business, the type of creative energy that was involved, and the inevitable injection of his deepest passion in life, that of baseball, and how that has injected itself in many different aspects of his life.
Bob is a man that I think we all would love to be and to emulate what he does in our community. He cares about our community, our kids, and you can tell that from what he allows everyone in his office to do, his shop, and they all share that great passion and love for the city of Waterloo.
I'm fortunate enough to have been able to earn my living doing something that I thoroughly enjoy for 43 years. It has been an immense amount of satisfaction. I love what I do. I love what I do. No 2 days are ever alike. Every day has a new challenge to it. Some days are better than others. But nonetheless, I think we have to set a stage where the young people coming up can look forward to having the kind of jobs that Bob Hellman has. And I feel that we all need to help them make that happen.
Thank you, Bob Hellman. Your passion and dreams will benefit the Cedar Valley for years to come. While you may not have hit the Major League diamond, you are a superstar to us.